How about now? I changed the boost. I changed the boost down. I'll try and speak up. You guys will hear in 2 minutes, but we're getting ported in. Cuddle Police, Starlight. Let's get this started. Group D, first match of the day. Unsung Heroes is playing Phoenix Rising right now. Tenos Mos Philos and Sky Strike are also playing. And we are on the NMAS Entertainment 2 page. Extermination and Village Bicycle are also playing. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys check that out. I'm going to get rid of the Popo because I'm in. I'm ready to rock. Let's get this match going. So Cuddle Police, Starlight. Let's take a look at these lineups here. Just so you guys can see who's on those teams. Who is on those teams? 10 seconds, baby. Here we go. First match, Canyon Clash 2014. Let's get it going. So we're on board with Cuddle Police just to start. Cuddle Police in the blue trunks, Starlight in the red trunks. First thing a lot of teams come out and do is kill these Orkans. They actually give you a buff. Looks like Cuddle Police is actually going to be heading to the Northern Pyre. They're going to be facing a small group of Starlight in red. It looks like about 6 members of Starlight. They've already got the node down. Well, we're going to be seeing some action. I'm going to try and get down into the action so we can see what's going on, and I'm going to not commentate too much so you guys can watch and hear the action. It certainly feels like Cuddle Police has the numbers advantage in this fight, but Starlight is holding it down. Cuddle Police almost got a very sneaky ninja cap. Oh, they might actually get it neutral. Nope, not in time. Shigatsu seems to be causing a whole bunch of problems right in the center here, right on my reticle. You guys can check it out. Blondie picking up a double kill. It looks like Starlight's going to be able to hold down this Northern Pyre, but the Resurrections from Cuddle Police are heading towards Central Pyre. They take it down, so Cuddle Police does get a small amount of points to try and catch up in this match. We're probably going to be seeing the Terralith, and we're going to be seeing the Naga spawning in a bit. I'm going to definitely have to check those out to see who's going to be picking those up. Looks like Cuddle Police is routed, and they will take off. Starlight successfully holds down center. Let's move towards the mid. Let's get down into this match. Let's get down and dirty. Let's watch the fighting happen. A lot of raccoons. A lot of panda heads. Oh, Cuddle Police takes the Central Pyre. Again, it feels like they have a small numbers advantage here. It seems that Starlight is en route. You can see on the minimap in the top right about 3 members heading towards the mid. So it does feel like Cuddle Police was grouped up better. Starlight does have their full force coming into the mid. Let's see if they can pick this back up. Cuddle Police having the 2 Pyre advantage, so they're getting a trickle of points in. Starlight does seem to be getting forced out a little bit. Cuddle Police chasing them down, though. Let's get a better vantage. Looks like the action's going to head to the south. Let's get down there and check it out. Terralith has entered the battlefield. You can see him on my right. We'll keep an eye on him, but I want to keep looking at this fight right here. Starlight is woefully outnumbered is a better it's probably a better way to say that. Outnumbered here. They do have some reinforcements coming in, and they are actually doing a move towards the center. Again, taking a look at the top right on the mini-map, you can see A good handful of members of Starlight heading right towards the center, looking to take back the central pyre while the fight continues in the south. Starlight almost getting down. Does take down Mini Cupcakes. Cupcakes was sitting pretty low there. Sork in the back here. Vivilia decides to turn into stone. Keeps her alive for a bit longer. Should be able to get out of there. Azel taken down by Jellybee. Mr. Sniper himself. If you guys remember Canyon Clash last year, I was always keeping my eye on Jellybee. Looking to take down those Terraliths and take down the Naga Reaver. Yosha getting focused. Very, very fancy looking bunny. Not sure the choice on that pink bunny head in the in the costume with it. Also going with Themani. Minea would be very proud. The fight for the South Pyre continues. Does look like Cuddle Police is slowly being whittled down. Starlight has the numbers advantage. Blondie getting some good damage in on Ali Baloney. Love the names. I love these names. Terralith just sitting there. No worries. No worries by either team. There's no focus on the Terralith just yet. Feel like the focus on the Southern Pyre was the main point here. I think Blondie's got a little bit of a display bug for us. Still got the flag above her head. Starlight cleaning up a couple more members of Cuddle Police. This match is very, very quick. Terralith is just chilling. Nobody gonna get the Terralith? Or am I just not seeing the Terralith? Did I miss this? Mr. Terralith. Less focus on the Terralith, more focus on the Pyres. Did one team get the Terralith and it's just bugged for me? I don't see a buff. Here's Jellybee. They seem to have it locked down before. Did I miss the Terralith or is everybody just moving up for the Naga? Let's see. Do you have a buff? No, no buffs. Nobody's getting these these monsters. Fight for the north. The Central Pyre keeps getting a little trickle of Starlight members going in there. Cuddle Police does seem to be making a fairly strong recovery after going down 900 to about 20 at the beginning, but Starlight gets this cap right here. There's nobody there to stop him. Good lockdown by the members of Starlight. Makes it so Cuddle Police is not able to even touch that pyre. It does look like Cuddle Police is working on the Naga Reaver, though. Let's click on him. 7.5% Yasuki picking up that kill for the Cuddle Police. So all the while Starlight was working on the pyre, Cuddle Police started working on the Naga Reaver. They said, you know what, give him the pyre. We'll take the Reaver. Let's get it off the field. Almost evens it back up. Clarissa, I'm sorry you can't explain it all, but I can explain death to you. You've been mobbed by a Starlight crew. Good job getting the Naga Reaver, though. That was very strong. Small fight continues in the North Pyre. I want to follow this death squad of Starlight. Where are they going to? 2 members head, 3 members head to mid. It looks like there's a little confusion. Fight for the Southern Pyre continues. The Terralith is still up. Am I just seeing a Terralith and they're not? I have no idea. Or maybe the Terralith just isn't as important? No, it looks like they're going to go get started. Cuddle Police get started on the Terralith. Feels a little late. Neither team is really looking for the Terralith. This should be uncontested. Unless a meteor comes in from Starlight, Cuddle Police should have a pretty big power play here. So we'll watch the Terralith go down and we'll head to the Central Pyre. I want to make sure that we don't see any sneaky beaver action down here. I don't see any members from Starlight heading in here. No meteors. They have no idea this is happening. Meteor gets called in the mid. I believe that's Cuddle Police's meteor. Yasuko this time. Is there a Yasuki and a Yasuko? They pick up the Terralith, so that should help in the mid, but they may get taken down. They're completely outnumbered in the mid Pyre. We'll run here real quick. The fighting continues. Cuddle Police looks healthy, as a matter of fact. So if Cuddle Police can hold out until their reinforcements come up, well, I take that back. It looks like Cuddle Police is just kind of being a distraction in the middle. We see members on the minimap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe members. 7 possibly heading to the North Pyre. Should be able to take that down. I believe they outnumber Starlight up there. We'll just watch the mid get cleaned up. But again, I'm going to try and get this a little bit bigger up here. A lot of focus on split play. We'll get that slightly larger so you guys can see it. Yum just causing problems. This sneaky Reaper. Very slippery. Look at him go. Reapers being the big addition since last year. Also, we have Advantaged being added in this year too. And Archetype. So that will cause a lot of changes in the way that the play has gone down since last year. Let's see if we can get to the North Pyre. This is a really close match. Starting off with a really good match. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Cuddle Police taking the North Pyre. The fight continues. Starlight is a little overwhelmed. It does seem like Cuddle Police is being really smart in their movement in this match. They seem to be taking locations and then just moving on to other areas. Like we saw the Central Pyre could have just been a stalemate for quite a while. Looks like Starlight gets the right idea. Too many members of Cuddle Police here. Let's move on to a different location. They should be able to take that Southern Pyre. I'm gonna prop right here and wait to see where Cuddle Police is going. A couple members heading south, or one member heading south. The Southern Pyre should be taken. Smart rotation by Starlight, making sure that they sent some members back towards the Central Pyre. Still looking pretty grim in the mid here. Cuddle Police continues to send in more members. A couple more members of Starlight coming in, so they should be able to hold it down, actually. Just get a little look at the action. Couple members of Cuddle Police decide to try and whitecap. If you whitecap it and it's not claimed by either side, what it'll do is it'll freeze the point gain by the other team based on the pyres. If you have one more pyre than the other team does, so if you have 2 pyres and the other team has 1, you gain a small trickle of points. If you have all 3 pyres, you gain a very large trickle of points, and capturing pyres is worth points as well. So it is a little worrisome to whitecap, which is to turn one of these pyres neutral for your team if you think you're going to lose a location, because you actually give them an influx of points. Just a little bit of information for those of you guys who maybe don't play Freightwind too much. Good stun on the backside against Cuddle Police. Fighting continues. A big group of Starlight members together, but Yum and Ali Baloney get taken down. Vivalia gets taken down. Anytime you see red, name in red pop up, that means they have slain. By they, I mean Starlight in red have slain a member of the blue team, which is Cuddle Police. Get a little first-hand look at that Reaper action. Oh, gets knocked down. Jellybee, not wearing too much there, Jellybee. Raccoon mask and a very small Speedo on Mr. Jellybee. I believe we have Naga back up. The fight continues in the middle. Miss Fu doing what she can to hold him down, but you can see she charges away from the battle. Gigaleash by Clarissa trying to be a bit of a distraction to hold them off to get up to the North Pyre, where Cuddle Police looks like they are working on. But members of Starlight moving on in. You can see Inami right here just poking away, trying to make sure they don't get out of combat so they can't mount. But it does look like they're all just going to mount and head towards this North Pyre. So the fight will go on for the North Pyre here, and then they'll probably move down to Naga. Actually, excuse me, we have Phenom Shot working on Naga. We'll make sure to click on that so we can see the health bar, just in case it gets a little sketchy. Doesn't look like I'm going to need to worry about it. People are going to be moving down towards the Naga Reaver. Both teams keeping an eye on it. Whoever gets the killing blow on the Naga Reaver, that team gets the points. I just jumped into the pit on accident, excuse me. Here we go, getting really, really close. A lot of people set up, ready to do it. Yasuko takes down the Naga Reaver. Is Yasuko the one who got the one earlier? Did I say Yasuki? I think Yasuko got the Reaver earlier as well. So a good pickup by Cuddle Police. They're holding it down. They do lose Northern Pyre, but they're able to take the Naga Reaver. So it's again a trade of Pyre for objective on the map for one of these timed objectives, which is the Naga Reaver. Starlight continuing to do work. You can see that Cuddle Police is actually trying to whitecap this, even though it looks like they're outnumbered. They get it down fairly low, but there's a lot of Reapers up here. There's a lot of Reapers and a lot of interrupts. So you see, blue team, Cuddle Police, takes the Southern Pyre during the chaos. It should slow the bleeding temporarily, but Cuddle Police needs to make a move. The Terralith is up in the south, so that's good for Cuddle Police. But last time they got that buff, they did nothing with it. They were already in the mid. It looks like they kind of were slowly picked off in the middle. But they made a move to the south to get that Southern Pyre. They're holding it down. They'll probably work on that Terralith as soon as they clean it up. But they are working on middle as well. It does look like they've got enough people here. Good job by Mini Cupcake keeping the member of Starlight, Opa, it looks like. I was trying to read the name as they were moving around. Keeping Opa down. You saw the stun coming in from that priest. Fighting continues in the mid. Seems like a fairly even fight. Oh, you see that kill streak break. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Does look like Cuddle Police has cleaned up most of the members in the south. They're holding strong in the middle. This match is just too close to call. We may even see another Naga Reaver spawn. And that may decide who wins this game. Cuddle Police holding the Central Pyre. They're still holding the Southern Pyre. They're working on the Terralith. I'm not going to go down there. Let's see if we can click on it just to see how it's going. Oh, there, it goes down. Yum picks that up for Cuddle Police. So Cuddle Police should have a little second wind in the middle here. If Yosha can stay alive in the back, no, goes down. Phenom Shot's doing what he can to try and stop the Kappa. There's just too many members of Starlight. They actually ditch the Northern Pyre and send all members to the Central Pyre during that fight to guarantee that they can get it. Probably a really smart move. They're sending one more member back up to that Northern Pyre. A couple members of Cuddle Police are in chase. Does look like we're going to see a few more members of Starlight head to the Northern Pyre. They're expecting the fight to happen there. Cuddle Police really needs to get organized right now. The match is almost over. It's just about a tie at this point, and Cuddle Police is really spread out. They're getting cleaned up. They're just kind of running around. They need to regroup. Starlight creating a wall of Reapers. Reapers and Zerker. Was it a Zerker I see too? No, it's a Warrior. There's a Zerker too. Looks like a Warrior, two Reapers, Zerker, Lancer. They're causing problems for that line. Cuddle Police is not able to break through. Northern Pyre is in Starlight's control, but they sent a little too many members, I think, to the Northern Pyre because Cuddle Police is working on this Central Pyre. Let's get down into the action. This is really going to be down to the wire. Starlight in a very small lead, but Cuddle Police moving towards the Central Pyre. The meteors come down. Who cast it? I don't know. Who cast that one? Cuddle Police able to pick it up. Starlight is in motion. 4 members of Starlight look like they're going to be focused on the north, but only 1 member of Cuddle Police on the south. It looks like that member of Cuddle Police in the south is going to be making a move for the mid, too. They know if they can just hold these 2 pyres, they should be pretty good, but that Reaver might be coming back up. We do have to worry about that a little bit. Very nice stun by, it looked like, Iname. stunning a whole bunch of members of Starlight, keeping them down. Starlight looks like they're just going to focus on the central pyre cap. They're working on it right now, but they're getting cleaned up pretty well. 2 Lancers sitting in the middle with archers on the outside. Yosha dropping some pain as well. That's going to cause problems for Starlight if they're just trying to spam cap. Looks like they've got halfway through, but Cuddle Police should be able to grab the central pyre back. Cuddle Police do get it back, and the Reaver has entered the battlefield. So we see this Reaver spawn. Is Cuddle Police going to leave and go right for him? It seems like everybody's kind of moving towards the north. This Reaver is really important right now, but it looks like Starlight has more members there. Let's get a better look. I didn't even get up there. Starlight grabs the Reaver. We were 3 points away from each other in this match, guys. This is hype. This is hype. This is why I love Canyon Clash. This match is already one of the best matches I've ever seen. Two teams smashing everybody into each other in this mid, working to try and keep the pyre for Cuddle Police. Starlight seeing if they can get something out of this fight in the middle. They know. Well, the trade kills. Shigatsu takes down another member, though, so 2 members down from Cuddle Police. There's also 2 members in the south. I'm very curious if Starlight is going to abandon the northern pyre and just run towards the central pyre. Cuddle Police slowly gaining an advantage by having these 2 pyres. Starlight is going to have to get desperate soon. They've already got 1 member in the south. Terralith has entered. It's not really worth that many points, but it does give you a pretty strong buff. I don't think it's that important right now. Jellyby almost going down. He's staying alive just barely. Mini Cupcakes tries to get that kill, but Jellyby lives on. Starlight goes for the cap. They've almost got it. Starlight takes the central pyre. They slow the bleeding, and they continue the fight for the south. I'm not sure if that was Cuddle Police just sending too many people to the south because they were worried, or if Starlight just over time, the war of attrition came in their favor. 2 members of Cuddle Police smart, running to the north. It sounds like whoever is in charge of this Cuddle Police team knows, just send a couple. Just send 2. The fight in the central pyre is over. We need another pyre. They have south still. They're working on the north pyre. Let's move up there. It looks like a lot of movement going up to the northern pyre, and Starlight takes the lead. Oh, but Cuddle Police is working on the cap. We're getting there just in time. Cuddle Police almost gets the cap. What a brilliant stop by Diva Blondie. But Cuddle Police does get the cap in between all the staggers and stuns. They're still able to lock it down. Starlight should have enough people up here to slowly take it back, maybe. Bread Butt, what an awesome name, working on this. Ali Baloney on the outside getting just totally locked down. Double Reaper. You never want to see that. When you're by yourself on the outside trying to keep your team alive and you've got 2 Reapers working on you, that's a problem. Starlight takes back the north pyre, but central pyre picked up by Cuddle Police. 4,857 points for Cuddle Police. Starlight, 4,686. This match is slowly trickling to its end. I think we're going to see Cuddle Police holding this down. There's just not enough members in the central pyre for Starlight. And I don't think Starlight can make it to the south pyre. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. That was a 23-minute match? How long was that match? Cuddle Police able to take the win. Great fighting by both teams. That was insane. I am in love with that match already. This is exactly what I wanted out of the tournament. Cuddle